You are watching a master at work. You are watching a master at work.
People, what's good? What's good? Listen, a fractured ego and what it can do for you. And what it can do to you. A fractured ego. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. It causes people to overcompensate for a lot of things that they don't have, they wish they could have, or what they want. To me, a fractured ego is nothing but a roadmap for life. You know what I'm saying? And how it affects our choices, our past, our present, and our future. That's what an ego can do. A fractured ego can do. You know what I'm saying? Your ego has been diluted of people doing and saying the wrong things to you. You dig what I'm saying? A fractured ego, again, causes you to overcompensate. So what does it speak to? Man, it really speaks to the soul of each and every one of us. You dig what I'm saying? And it plunges into topics that we usually push down, and that's really safeguarded, where we don't want people to know who we really are, who we struggle to be, who we struggling not to be anymore based on our past, and who we want to be in the present and in our future. So we got to look at a lot of different things like that. So by us trying to push down and safeguard certain things in our life, a lot of people suffer, with illness, with heartache, with loss, with depression, while pursuing, a long time goals in a whole new light. But we can't get past what has been said to us, what has been done to us. So if we have so much, to say and do in this world, we want people to look at us a certain way. And who don't want that? You know what I'm saying? Who don't want to be looked at in the best possible light, to be looked at as if they the man? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man. Now let me speak to the piece of overcompensation. You know what I'm saying? Overcompensating for something that you lack thereof. So you got a lot of cats that was never the smart guy. Was never the tough guy. They was always the smart guy. It was always the thinker. You know what I'm saying? They was never the doer. So when you got people holding you, accountable to certain things and telling you what you're not, you try to overcompensate for things and try to be that tough guy because you was always the nerd or the smart guy. You dig what I'm saying? So you overcompensate. You try to you want your bark to be loud. You know what I'm saying? To be loud, and your bite ain't shit. And some cats will call you out on that, and that'll also leave you with that fractured ego. Some of us got a fractured ego because we never learn from our fathers. We have a deep-seated hatred for not having them in our life. I speak to that on this channel, on my platforms, because a lot of that's where that come from. So what we do, we try to make it up and beat our chest and be so fucking macho. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody come knock us down and put us back in our place. So with that being said, you learning on the fly with a fractured ego. You dig what I'm saying? You learning on the fly. And it becomes tough because ain't nobody there to really tell you what to do. There is no game plan. There ain't no game plan for something you're not ready for. You dig what I'm saying? That's why a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, going out here fucking so many different women. They lost. Their ego has become fractured. You got cats, you got women telling men you ain't shit. Your dick game ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And you try to overcompensate for, okay, if I can't make up in this way, I'm gonna make up with all the bread that I got, all the money, all the so-called fake people I got around in my circle to boost me up for ego boost. That's what a fractured ego does to niggas, to any man, woman, or child walking this earth because they learning on the fly. I gotta say, we overcompensate. And like I said again, it's been moments in all of us. And I'm not just speaking to people who got everything, because a lot of people that got everything and grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth want to do something that the people who didn't have a silver spoon in their mouth and want to live and, they want to do what they've done. It can get you hurt. It can get your feelings hurt in the long run. I'm telling you, man, learn from your mistakes. Get that out of your spirit. That ego thing. It ain't worth it in the end. Because ego, you mix that in with pride. You mix that in with lust. You mix that in with anything you can name that'll stroke that ego to be even bigger. Somebody will come and deflate your gate, man. Deflate your balloon. Deflate gate. You dig? And they'll chop you down to size. So people, please, get rid of that fucking ego that you got. You know what I'm saying? I know it's fractured. You need to repair it. You need to build. You need to find something within yourself. You need to get around some folks that's, you know what I'm saying, that's going to boost you and keep you humble. I speak about that. Self-improving, you got to have some humility about yourself. You gotta have something. You dig what I'm saying? It's better than having nothing. It's better than going on in life thinking you the man. You ain't shit. A fractured ego will lead you to overcompensate for things that you don't have, things that you want, and things that you can't have. Understand that. So y'all be blessed. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm going to keep it pushing. So go follow those other channels, like I tell you, that I was dropped right here. Real raw, deep in thought. So please, I'll catch y'all on the next one.